you.
And good day to you.
I recently discovered that I have an ability and an intention to be a verbal channel.
Oh, all right.
And I was, my intention now is to get my physical mind out of the way as much as possible.
Are you channeling for other people?
No, I believe I'm channeling. Do you mean other people asking me questions?
Yes.
Yes, they are.
All right. So the more you do that, the more you will allow yourself to get out of the way. Because the idea is that they're not asking you the questions.
Exactly.
And thus then they act as a completion of a circuit, bringing the energy down through you to them so they can ground it. But if you do not do it that way, it is and can be more difficult for some to be in the channeling state, because you don't really need to be in that state except for other people to translate what's coming through. For you, you can just receive things telepathically directly. You don't have to go into any real special altered state other than that to receive information for yourself. But for others, you may have to alter the state slightly in order to act as a translator for the information. But the more you do that, the more they will pull the information through you, and the more you will get used to the idea of just letting that information through. Do you trust it?
Yes, everyone's given me really good feedback, so I definitely...
Do you care if what comes through is accurate or silly?
I like it when it's silly.
Oh, all right.
But I do want it to be of value.
That's different. Do you understand that if you know that what comes through is what needs to come through to serve the person, then it doesn't matter in that sense what it is. It may not always be clinically precisely what people on your planet would call accurate, but it may be the appropriate thing that person needs to hear to move to the next step. It's not the same thing as fraud. It's understanding what the vibration is that person needs and letting it happen automatically, knowing that it serves them. Let me give you the example we normally give. Sometimes, if someone attracts themselves to a person who advertises themselves as a healer, that person may go to that person to prove to themselves that they can't be healed by anyone. Thus, they may walk away with their disease saying, "See, I told you so." But what the healer has then allowed to happen is the validation that that person wanted. Thus, by not healing them, they have actually allowed them validation and done the appropriate thing for their belief system. Do you understand?
Yes.
So, if you trust that whatever comes through is what needs to come through at that moment for the person, if you have a positive intention to serve in that way, then you need to simply relax into the understanding that your positive intention to serve will allow whatever comes through to be the thing at that moment that is appropriate. And if later on you are able to change that, or it changes automatically, then so be it. But that's part of your process of learning. Make sense?
Yes.
Does this help you?
It does.
All right.
Do you have any other practices other than practicing? Any other things to do while...
Are you attracted to any particular permission slip that you believe will help you in this regard? He said, pointing you back to your own imagination?
My imagination. Well, to imagine like an image or something.
Yes, or perhaps something else. In other words, some individuals believe that by relaxing in a hot tub first, it will put them in the appropriate state to channel better.
Yeah.
Some individuals believe that going to see a movie might put them in the appropriate state. Some individuals believe that taking a walk on the beach might put them in the appropriate state. Some people believe that singing a song might put them in the appropriate state. Some people believe that drinking a little beer might put them in the appropriate state.
Oh, like Jane Roberts.
There you go. But the idea is it has to be what really works for you. That's all.
Okay.
Because it's a permission slip. That's all it is. It's not the thing itself that's working. It's your willingness to believe that it gives you permission to be more of yourself that works.
Yes, indeed.
It's just what triggers that willingness to give yourself permission to commit to being more of who you are. Intention, intention, intention. Make sense?
Yes, it does.
Does this help you?
Yes, it does. And I just have one more intention, and that is to be detoxified and cleansed. And I've done the 30-day cleanse that you recommend, and I was wondering if you had any other suggestions for me.
The same suggestion I just gave you.
Just keep doing what I'm doing.
Turn back to your own imagination and know that whatever it is you attract in your life that you're excited to do, is exciting because at that moment that's what will work best for you, or you simply needed to be attracted into that position for some reason, and some other synchronicity will show you why. Everything that excites you in life doesn't always excite you for the purpose of coming to fruition. Sometimes your highest excitement excites you just to magnetize you, to get you to move so that you can be in the appropriate position to receive something else. Because sometimes your ego is so stubborn it won't move in a certain direction unless your excitement promises you something. Look, here's some candy, come here. It may not give you the candy, but what you will finally understand is that it has allowed you to move and get out of an old vibration into a new vibration so that you can actually receive what you really needed. That's why you need to drop expectation about the things that excite you having to come to a specific fruition. If you just go with the excitement and trust that what needs to happen will happen, then you'll actually be surprised to find out that something greater than candy will come to you, even though candy was the lure. Do you understand?
I do.
Does that help you?
It does. Thank you.
Thank you.
别的也说了呀。